Sorry, the last recording cut off and it was the last page. So again, jump at the sun, jump to the sun. Of course, we're speaking metaphorically, not literally, and because there were some other words and phrases that I did not agree with. But, you know, she was an artist and she was free. Well, the last page again said, and that sun would have beamed down mighty pleased, just a listening. Okay, so that's how she was speaking, and pretty much it's just telling us to take advantage of the time that we have, the resources and the talents that we've been given. Author's note, I know I can't read all of this, but I remember when I first met Zora. I was in college studying in a library. My friend, only a table over, giggled and giggled. She'd get quiet and then giggle again. Finally, I got up from my seat to find out what was so funny. She held up a book by Zora Neale Hurston, and she later gifted the anthology, I Love Myself When I'm Laughing, and then again when I am looking mean and impressive. This book is my collection to this very day. It's in it. Zora Neale, without the E, was born in Novelist, Alabama, on January 7th, 1891, to sharecropping parents, John Hurston and Lucy Potts Hurston. In 1892, the family moved to newly established Eatonville, Florida. And from there, Zora's life became a journey of adventures. It was deeply inspiring to learn of this unstoppable story catcher who'd hop into her Ford coupe, and aptly named Sassy Susie was her car, and traveled throughout the South Bank back roads during a time of lynching and Jim Crow laws. Zora similarly traversed the deepest parts of Haiti, Jamaica, and the Bahamas, and amassed cultural songs, dances, tales, religious practices, and children's games so that we all may enjoy them today. It is true that we learn from our ancestors, and then her folklore collection is a vast treasure of knowledge. Novelists, folklorists, and anthropologists were not Zora's only roles. During the Great Depression, President Franklin D. Roosevelt initiated the Works Progress Administration, the WPA, a program that employed millions of job seekers and artists. In 1935, Zora was a dramatic coach for the Federal Theater Project. Didn't know that. And in 1939, she worked for the Federal Writers Project. She was awarded a Guggenheim Fellowship to study in the West Indies. Zora also established a dramatic arts program for educators and civil rights activist Mary McLeod Bethune's College, Cookman College, and taught drama at North Carolina College for Negroes, which is now named North Carolina Central University. And in 1939, Morgan State College awarded Zora with an honorary doctorate letter. She did a lot. Zora garnered numerous awards for her plays, articles, musical reviews, and novels, yet she never received the financial gains that she deserved. Never worked for money alone. In her later years, she worked as a librarian, substitute teacher, and even a maid to survive. After suffering a stroke in 1959, she was forced to move into the St.Lucie County Welfare Home. On January 28, 1960, Zora died from hypertensive heart disease and was buried in an unmarked grave. In 1973, beloved author Alice Walker located Zora's grave and